Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on 5 large family life hacks. I have 4 kids. I have learnt quite a few things over the years. And the boys are home. Hey! How was school? That's good. Is it?
Yeah, I just ran up the driveway.
That's good. I'm filming for a video.
Okay.
I'll see you inside in a minute. How was school?
Good.
That's good. Alright, don't break the tree. You just ruined my backdrop here.
What do it look like? Dead branches?
Well, no, it just was not broken. Alright, go on inside right now. Go eat something.
Are you going to take this card away?
I've mopped. I've mopped. I've vacuumed and mopped. You have to take your shoes off. Don't mess the house up.
Oh, Mum, we
Go.
We got SRC.
Yes, you got your SRC badges. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, go inside and go eat and I'll be out soon. So this video is in collaboration with Whitney Welch. She is another YouTuber and her channel is called Sweet Home Alabama. She does a lot of similar videos to me. She does vlogs and she's going to give you guys 5 more large family life hacks. Video, so I will leave the link to her video down below in the description box. Another thing is I wanted to mention that I have a cold coming on and my voice sounds croaky and I have a bit of a stuffy nose, so I'm sorry about that, but yeah, just wanted to explain why I sound so funny. So tip number 1 is to delegate jobs. Oliver and Marley are old enough to do a lot of the housework, so I don't give them too many things, but every day they do something. Older, it's good to learn responsibility. They can't just live and expect someone else to be cleaning up after them all the time, because that's not how it works for the rest of their life. So the kind of things that I get them to do are the dishes, because we don't have a dishwasher. They sort the clothes, they put washing on, they put washing out on the line. They can vacuum sometimes, sweep, clear the table. So tip number 2 is slow cooked meals. This is my favorite tip because I absolutely love eating slow cooked meals. They are like the yummiest foods, and they're so easy to cook, and I put them on in the morning, and then by the afternoon I don't have to stand in the kitchen for an hour cooking. I can spend time with the kids or just relaxing, you know, or doing other things that need to be done in the house. And then dinner is ready by like 6 or 5 or 6 o'clock, depending on when I put it on. So yeah, that is one of my favorite tips, is slow cooked meals. And I have heaps of recipes and I'm always looking for new ones, so if anyone has a really good recipe, please leave it in the comments. Yeah, because I'd love to try anything new. I'm going to do a slow cooked recipe video soon because I love them. I think everyone else needs to try them as well. So tip number 3 is no clutter, or try and have no clutter. So I have gone through my house in the past year, more than a year, and I actually continue to do it, but I have got rid of so much stuff. Like, it's amazing how many things you get just without even realizing, and you just put it in a cupboard or you know, put it on a shelf, and all of a sudden you have like all this stuff that you just don't need, and then it ends up around the house. And then it makes the house messier, harder to clean, and I know it just makes me feel more overwhelmed. So I've gone through all the cupboards. I've just, like, even the linen cupboard, I got rid of so much, so many sheets, towels, anything, blankets. We just had too much, and we don't really need it. I've got, like, cut down on our clothes, so that cuts out on washing. What else? Just like, I don't know, I had cupboards and drawers. Went through my cords. I had so many cords for I don't even know what, but just saving them for that when I might need them. I don't even know what half of them were for. Yeah, so that, even the kitchen stuff, because we're washing up now, I definitely needed to cut back on how many plates, cutlery, weird little pots and things that I don't even know how I got. They're all gone. I don't need them. We've got enough plates for us, a few extra if we have someone over. It cuts down on washing up because we're not just grabbing another plate instead of, you know, that means we have to wash one straight away. So anyway, that is tip number 3, and it's a really good one. Okay, so tip number 4 is get a deep freezer. So I've got one, and it just saves so much stress about, you know, oh no, we're running out of milk in the morning. No, we're not. We've got milk in the freezer. I go shopping and I get heaps of bread and milk and meat and frozen stuff as well, like veggies and things, because they're actually really good. I get a lot of fresh stuff as well, but sometimes it's easier, or if you've run out of fresh stuff, it's really easy to just, you know, do frozen veggies, and apparently they still have all the nutrition in them, and they're not too bad. They taste pretty good. We never run out of bread because we've always got some in the freezer, and that can be one of the biggest stressful things with a big family, is how much bread and milk people use. So that is one of my best time-saving, life-saving tips for having a big family. Okay, so tip number 5 is a good way of like bonding with your older kids. If you've got older kids and younger kids, I know that the younger kids take up so much of my time and attention, and the older kids, they kind of miss out. They don't always miss out, but you know, I need to find ways where I can find time to spend with them. So one of these ways is that afternoon. At nights, I put the younger kids to bed first they're always in bed by 7:30, and then we all sit in the lounge room and get comfy, and we watch a series together. And I know that might sound like we're all just sitting there watching a show, but we're not. We talk about it, like we talk about their days. It's a really good bonding time at night when the younger kids aren't all over me and taking up my full attention. Yeah, it's really good. So if I could recommend anything, it would be to have that time with your older kids once the other kids are in bed at night. So by having no dishes to do, and by having a slow cooked meal, so everything's done early and So that's my last tip. I hope these tips have helped you, like they've helped me. And don't forget to have a look at Whitney Welch's channel, Sweet Home Alabama, because she has 5 more tips for you. And I hope you've liked this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. You know what to do. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And see you next time.